Charles Dickens, Oliver Twist and social reform. So we have an anti-Semitic portrayal of a Jewish character, an array of brutal and charmless poor people, and a kindly, well-intentioned gentleman with whom the reader can identify. Last but not least, there is Oliver himself. In what way does the poor, mistreated Oliver reinforce social stereotypes? Can you think of anything? Well, the main point here is that Oliver is not just one more parish orphan. As the story develops, we become more and more aware that Oliver is not just a poor boy from the lower classes. He's from a fairly well-to-do family. He's not low-born. He's just fallen through the cracks from his rightful station in life to the world of the workhouse and the street gang. If Oliver were just another urchin from the lower classes, Dickens's readers would not have been interested in him. The interest in the story lies in rescuing Oliver from the depths to which, through no fault of his own, he has fallen, and restoring him to his rightful station in life. Dickens buys lock, stock and barrel into the myth of breeding and good blood here. Even before Oliver's elevated family background emerges, he's set apart from the other poor people around him. He's received no formal education, so there's no reason to suppose that his speech would be any more formal than that of other lower class characters in the novel, such as Noah Claypole. But whereas Noah speaks like a gutter snipe, "Workers, don't be impudent. Your mother too, she was a nice one, she was. Oh, law." Oliver never speaks anything other than standard English. "There, that's enough. Don't say anything more to me about her. You'd better not." Later on, in Fagin's hideout, Oliver is given a book to read. He remained lost in thought for some minutes, and then, with a heavy sigh, snuffed the candle and, taking up the book which the Jew had left with him, began to read. He turned over the leaves, carelessly at first, but lighting on a passage which attracted his attention, he soon became intent upon the volume. It was a history of the lives and trials of great criminals, and the pages were soiled and thumbed with use. Here he read of dreadful crimes that made the blood run cold, of secret murders that had been committed by the lonely wayside. It's as if the attributes of the affluent, fine-sounding accents, the ability to read, are part of Oliver's genetic makeup, despite his having received no education and being raised in the lowest ranks of society.